We all have to start somewhere, and for many people it's with getting recruited. It's vital to keep in mind that this is just the beginning of a long and rewarding career path. Stay tuned till the end, as we will reveal how AI technology recruit new employees. Hey people, welcome back to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get notified about our new videos. Stay tuned as we have a few mind-blowing facts throughout the video. If you find this video inspiring and wish to see more content like this, let us know in the comment section below about what you think of AI designing your future career. So let's get into the video without any further delay. The usage of AI in recruitment is rising, as is the market of recruiting software, while just 10% of firms use today AI in recruitment at a high or very high level. 36% anticipate utilizing it at a high or very high level during the next 2 years. AI is gradually making its way into every stage of the recruitment process, from sourcing to pre-selection and interviewing, as well as reference and background checks and calculating fair compensation. To give you an idea of what's presently happening, we've picked a few of the most creative and innovative uses of AI in recruitment that we believe we'll see a lot more in the future years. Number 1. Robots that conduct physical interviews. Yes, a literal physical interview robot can now be used in your recruitment process. To evaluate a candidate's soft skills and personality qualities, the bot integrates natural language processing (NLP) with interview analytics. As a result, because it does not consider gender, age, physical, or other traits, it contributes in the elimination of unconscious bias. While the deployment of a physical interview robot has several advantages, there are a few things to bear in mind. To begin with, the software, like other AI systems, is only as good as data is supplied. Number 2. Analytics for conversation. MetaView technology, for example, listens in on job interviews and extracts insights so that firms can interview more effectively and make better hiring decisions. The software audio records your interviews whether through video call or in person and then transcribes them automatically. The interview insights you gain from this might assist you to evaluate how effective your interviewers are and where you can improve. The most important thing to remember here is to ensure that your candidates are aware that their job interview is being filmed and examined, and to have their full consent ahead of time. Number 3. Background checks powered by AI. While background checks may appear to be a formality, the reality is that regulations change virtually continuously and laws differ from one country to the next. However, as time-consuming and labor-intensive as the background check procedure may be, it is unlikely to disappear because it decreases risk for businesses. As a result, it's not surprising to see another creative application for AI in background checks. Reduced bias, better privacy for applicants since the machine only verifies relevant information, a simpler, faster and more efficient procedure, and scalability of the solution are all advantages of utilizing AI-infused background checking technology. Number 4. Checking references automatically. Although the background and reference checks are not the same things, they are frequently performed at the same time. Especially towards the end of the selection of employees, collecting various prominent references include background checking can be a time-consuming effort. The credibility of both the individual providing the reference and the review itself is a common problem in the manual reference verification process, but there are other practical concerns as well. People may not pick up the first time you contact them, the procedure is hard to repeat for several jobs, and so on. Many of these issues can be eliminated by using an AI-powered reference check tool. The program automates the procedure and aids in the collection of all important data on a single platform. Number 5. Artificial intelligence for internal mobility. Hiring internally can help you save time and money. It considerably minimizes hiring expenses and uncertainties. And because your new hire already knows the organization, they will be operational and productive sooner. Making internal mobility a priority is thus one of the many firms' top recruiting strategies this year. To do this, 44% of HR professionals want to employ AI to find the finest internal applicants. The program collects information on employees and roles using data, pattern recognition, and natural language understanding. The technology can then provide improved visibility of opportunities and better matching of talent and employment, resulting in personalized suggestions for the workforce. Number 6. Identifying team strengths and closing talent gaps. One of the more general trends we observe in HR is a swift away from an emphasis on individuals and towards an emphasis on teams. In recent years, there has been a lot of focus on the individual candidates, their goals, talents, potential, and whether or not they would fit into the company culture. Companies that use AI technology integrate data analytics with scientific testing to identify individuals' deep-level features and apply machine learning to understand how these characteristics influence collaboration and performance in a team context. The fundamental concept of making better recruiting decisions stays the same, however those hiring decisions are now made with the greater good in mind, that is, the performance of the team as a whole and by extension, the entire business. Number 7. Compensation calculation. Choosing the best remuneration and benefits package for a new hire is similar to solving a problem. This is often the duty of a pay and benefits manager in larger firms, but in smaller businesses, compensation and benefits is yet another task for the HR generalist. Naturally, the appropriate package is determined by your industry, local legislation, and employee level. Because industry standards and local requirements change, keeping track of this data can be difficult. This is where another innovative application of artificial intelligence recruitment comes into play. When pricing high-demand positions in competitive markets, the tool allows businesses to consider particular skills and location data. Number 8. Robotic Processing Automation, RPA. The practice of employing software to automate commercial operations is known as Robotic Processing Automation, RPA. It's another application of AI in recruitment that can handle a wide range of duties and activities. You may be wondering what kinds of duties and activities are involved, everything from sourcing candidates to improving recruitment marketing efforts to interview scheduling and chat box deployment. Post-offer operations can also be automated using RPA technology. Consider gathering more information from applicants, completing mandatory forms, and perhaps doing pre-employment checks. Number 9. Candidate rerouting. Just because someone isn't the best option for the position right now and in this location doesn't mean that they can't be your ideal candidate later on or another one of your locations. So why risk losing top talent when you can instead develop a relationship with them and keep them interested in your company? In a still competitive market, more and more firms recognize the importance of developing and maintaining a talent pool, a database of applicant profiles interested in working for your company. Similarly, we see firms increasingly using AI to reroute people to roles that are more suitable for them. Rerouting applicants can be especially beneficial to retail or hospitality firms with many locations in the same geographic area because it allows them to make better use of their candidate pool. Number 10. Onboarding of new employees. Employee onboarding received a lot of attention last year, and for good reason. If you consider recruitment to be the stage at which two people begin dating, then the onboarding time is similar to a workplace honeymoon. In other words, it's a critical period that will stick with individuals and lay the groundwork for a great long-lasting relationship. Of course, artificial intelligence is now making its way into the onboarding process. Artificial intelligence-powered technologies can aid in decreasing the administrative complexity of the onboarding process. Employee onboarding software enables firms to provide onboarding services 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. AI chatbots can provide answers to questions and help candidates through the various stages of onboarding. As a result, new hires can integrate more quickly. So there you have it, and with that we have come to the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed the video. Kindly note that the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only. And that's a wrap for today's video. Do let us know in the comment section below because we would love to hear from you all. That's about it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. We'll meet again in the very next video. So stay tuned and stay safe.